Here's how you can avoid losing over six figures in your divorce. And this is by using my Not Divorce system, which I created and it helped me save over $250,000 in my California divorce successfully. And so step one's called The Talk. This is an adaptation from a man called Black Dragon. He also had something called The Talk, but that was from taking a marriage from a closed marriage to an open marriage, basically from monogamous to non-monogamous. So I adapted it, was successful adapting it. So here's how you do The Talk. You sit down with your wife and you tell her, hey, I love you and I want to spend the rest of my life with you, but all this business stuff I'm doing or thinking of doing, it's causing me a lot of stress because the state government's in our relationship and they can come take my businesses at any time in the future. And because of that, I'm going to file the divorce papers and I'm going to get the state government out of our relationship because it's causing me too much stress and I need to de-stress. That's what you tell her. Because now both of you know that you're filing divorce papers because her behavior sucks. That's why you're doing it. But this is covert communication telling her that, and women prefer to communicate covertly. So she will be a little bit happy that you're doing it this way. Now, in my case, I got some shaming language at the end after saying it. Whatever, ignore it. The women will get emotional. Don't care. But this point is the point of no return. The reason we did the pre-step one, where you told her bad behavior that you wanted her to stop, was because once we do this step one, there's no going back. You have to file the divorce papers. You have to serve her. Because if you don't, then what she's going to do in 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months is she's going to file the divorce papers on you. And she's going to remember when you were a coward, when you said this, that you're filing the divorce papers and you didn't do it. And she will slaughter you and probably take all your stuff to try to kill you. So you need to, once you say these words, once you have this talk with her, then you move on to step 2. You have to find a lawyer and you have to file the divorce papers. You have to file them. Like, this will be so much worse if you do not file the divorce papers. All right. And if you want one-on-one help with this, then get in contact with me somehow, some way. My price increases $5,000 for every new client I bring on. So get in here ASAP.